I set off on a journey to hit the highest rank in Pokemon Champions and become the Pokemon trainer of dreams. The only problem is, I have zero competitive Pokemon experience and have to do this completely free to play. That means no money spent, no transferring Pokemon from other games. Why? Because Pokemon games cost money. So, how is someone with zero competitive experience going to be able to hit the highest rank in only 8 hours? Well, you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out. I have a confession to make. While it is true I have zero competitive Pokemon experience, it is also true that one of my favorite content creators goes by the name of Wolfie VGC. If you're watching this video, you are more than likely familiar with him, but if you're not, he is a previous Pokemon World Champion who also happens to hold the record for the most tournament wins of all time. So, why am I telling you this? Well, because through watching his videos, I began to have a mind for Pokemon and its mechanics. So, although it is true I have never played competitive myself, I feel I could graduate with a PhD through his videos alone. So, now it's time to put my PhD to use and educate you all on just how I accomplished this treacherous feat. Before even downloading the game, I wanted to come up with an idea for what kind of team I wanted to build. In college, I've taken a lot of math courses, and I feel like I've gotten a pretty good eye for calculations. The way damage is calculated in Pokemon has always stood out to me. It's a game largely comprised of multipliers. So, what if I was able to stack as many of these multipliers together as possible? A fire type using fire types in the sun. Let me explain. In Pokemon, you get a damage boost for using moves which match your Pokemon's type. This is called a stab. Same type attack bonus. Now, Pokemon also has a mechanic which allows you to boost your type specific damage even further. This is the weather mechanic. By setting the weather and using the same type Pokemon and attack as the weather, you are maximizing the amount of damage your Pokemon can do to your opponent. So, with this information, I wanted to build a team centralized to this strategy. So, I went with the tried and true face of the game. Okay, not Pikachu. The other face of the game, Charizard. Using Mega Charizard, he is able to set the sun up for himself and take advantage of everything I mentioned earlier. Now, what other mechanics and Pokemon stood out to me to be able to help support this souped up Charizard? Oh yeah! Well, if I can always move faster than my opponent, then I'd probably be in tip-top shape. So, I brought in a Pokemon that could help me do just that. Whimsicott. Whimsicott learns the move Tailwind, which doubles the speed of your team for 4 turns. But what makes Whimsicott so special, because of course there's other Pokemon that can learn that move, is that it has the ability Prankster, which allows it to use Tailwind before any moves are made, allowing Charizard to immediately take advantage of being faster. Now that I had my main win condition in mind, it was time to bring in other Pokemon I thought could be good. Another key in the cog to this puzzle I felt was Sinistcha, the matcha Pokemon, whom I brought solely to be performative and sip on my matcha. But in seriousness, I saw how its ability was able to heal my Pokemon for 1/4 of their health every time I brought the little guy in. And to me, that paired with other moves and utilities that he could provide immediately sold me onto the fact he was going to do big things for me. Now, for the rest of my team, this is where me being new definitely started to show. I thought, what are other strong Pokemon that I could bring to provide type coverage and overall strength on my team? So, to give myself a little bit of credit here, I brought Pelipper. This guy has the ability to set up the rain, which is a little bit counterintuitive to my Sun team. But the rain can make certain moves that otherwise would be extremely inaccurate 100% accurate, such as Hurricane, which my Charizard just so happened to be able to learn. So, I paired Pelipper also alongside Dragonite, who I felt was a very strong Pokemon who also used moves like Hurricane and Thunder. Then, to be completely honest with you, I was all out of ideas on who exactly to bring. So, I brought along Gengar, basically for the vibes, because, again, to be completely honest with you, I did not bring him into a single battle. So, now with this legendary team setup, it was time to go to work. Hey you watching the video, please remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video, as it means a lot and it takes a lot of effort to make these videos. I also stream all of the process on my YouTube right here. Anyways, back to the content. I began my journey facing off against the best of the best. Bots and Pokeball Tier 4, baby. After conquering those demons, I was able to make my way up to Great Ball with relatively no difficulty. Great Ball is when I began to have some setbacks, but to be completely honest, it was mainly just the humps that came with being new to the game, such as forgetting to Mega Evolve my Pokemon, or messing up turns and things of that nature, or, to be a little bit honest with you, just forgetting certain type matchups and how they work. After making my way through Great Ball, I finally got to Ultra Ball. This is where I made the first round of changes to my team. I felt Gengar was getting no value, as, to no fault of his own, I never bought him in, because I just simply did not know how to do it. That and Pelipper, although the rain being nice for Dragonite, did set back any time I wanted to bring in Charizard, and so I decided to swap him out. This is when a major player for later in the story gets introduced. Basculegion. Now, in this moment in time, I did not know how to properly use Basculegion, and so I truly did not put him to good use until later. But let me explain to you why this big salmon is so good. Basculegion is fast, like really fast, and especially so when you give him an item like the Choice Scarf, which makes you 50% faster at the cost of only being able to use the move you initially selected. They also hit hard as a truck and learn the ability Adaptability, which boosts the same type attack abilities by an even greater percentage. And when we explained earlier why that's so valuable in a game like Pokemon, it's insane. On top of this, it learns some insanely powerful moves in Wave Crash, which deals immense damage at the cost of hurting the user with some recoil. And last, but certainly not least, Last Respect. You see what I did there? Which is a move that gets exponentially stronger the more Pokemon that have fainted on your team. So, I realized, if you're able to take advantage of really strong early turns, and then save this fish for a special surprise later, you can begin to cook. Now, I did not know how especially good this fish was early, and how to use him properly. Maybe that's a video for a different day. So, my initial plans to use him with Pelipper did not work especially well. So it was time to go back to the drawing board. That was when I felt an especially large hot breath fall over me in my sleep. Besides for Trunks. Say hello to Trunks. Yeah, hello. This breath was Garchomp, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, whom I realized was not only especially good competitively, but perfect for my team. Garchomp provided me with the exact power and type coverage I needed to succeed. My team was really starting to gel, and especially the core four of Charizard, Whimsicott, Sinistcha, and Garchomp. Every game I was getting better and better, and even winning matchups that were not so great through pure experience with my team. That was until I finally hit a small wall. I got near the finish line, making it all the way to Ultra Ball, but it was loss after loss after loss after loss. The definition of insanity is to do the same thing over and over and expect different results. So, rather than force playtime until I got to Master Ball, I went back to work cooking a team up. I brought back my special fish whom I was not worthy to wield previously. But I knew it was time. The thing is, I was really struggling with Incineroar and Sneasler because of their immediate pressure with Fake Out. And they were in nearly every game. And I know I have not mentioned it a lot throughout this video, but I am doing this free to play, completely relying on the Pokemon given to me through the lottery of the ranch system. So, I've had no luck getting either of those previously two mentioned mons, but as a true ranger, countrymen make do. Basculegion is a ghost water type, which actually makes him perfect for countering Incineroar. This is because Fake Out is a normal type move, which does not affect ghost Pokemon. And with how fast my fish is, I threaten one-shotting the Incineroar if they decide to Fake Out the partner Pokemon next to me. So, I did exactly this, and the results started pouring in. I was figuring out perfect synergy with my team and using them all exactly how they were intended to be used. And I felt I was bringing the most out of my Pokemon. All the while, it may sound like I'm a veteran, but trust me, I still lacked so much knowledge and still made so many mistakes every game. I'll just let this clip of me not knowing how Wide Guard works do the talking. Oh! Hey, good on him. That's smart as f. That's actually smart as f. If he weather balled left side? Wait, go. You got a double guard up. You got a double guard up. Don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Again? No, he got 3 Wide Guards off in a row. He got 3 Wide Guards off in a row. He got 3 Wide Guards off in a row. Yeah. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I truly do. You're the best, man. Like, you're the man. Don't let anyone else ever tell you you're not the man. You're the man. 4 times! No. No. He just got Wide Guard off 4 times in a row. Is there a bug in the game? Is there a bug in the game right now? I'm just curious. Is there a bug in the game where like I'm not allowed to play? Is there a bug in the video game? Is there a bug in the video game? Is there a bug in the video game? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. If I'm not aware of the bug in the video game, I'd love to know. Does he just like never not get Wide Guard? Is this a new feature? I think there's a new feature. I'm just like new to the game. Sorry, man. Forgive me. Like if I'm unaware, forgive me. 5 times. Just for the one time. Just hit Wide Guard. You're already up 3-1. Why not hit Wide Guard? Oh. Is there a mechanic I'm not familiar with in the video game? But through it all, I was finally able to make it 1 game away. So, I'll let the gameplay do the talking and show you the final push to be a Pokemon champion. Actually, I think I use this to set up Tailwind. Because... Yeah. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have even brought Charizard, though. Well, no, that's Cap. What ass Cap? No, this is a really good starting lineup. His 4. Garchomp counters his 4. Hardcore. He's gonna go King Gambit and Sneasler. And you either let me get Tailwind off, or I get Nerf off. Or both. Or both of these notes. And you let me get both. So no fake outs? No fake outs in the chat? 0 fake outs in the chat. Okay. He lives. The thing is, I don't think you understand, my Garchomp's a super thug. A super thug. Totally fine. He's gonna Mega. He didn't Mega. You're really okay. That's smart. That's actually smart. That's actually smart. I think you're still dead though, man. Like low key. I don't want to be that guy or nothing. You kind of have to pray that
I'm still fine. I'm still chilling. Wait, what? He has not set up Tailwind yet, so he's about to get Kakapupu. Oh no, I outspeed him anyway. There is nothing he could do, so I think I should use his water bat against. I think either way I should do this. Yep, you're odd, you're kind of odd. I have a choice scarf and Tailwind. Either bud, you're kind of. Yo, Basculegion is disgusting. Oh, I didn't even Mega. My dollar. I deadass forgot to Mega. We hit Master Ball, bro. Did we or did we not just hit Master Ball? Did we or did we not just hit Master Ball? Wait, whoa. Okay. Jesus, your Garchomp's fast as fuck. Or did my tail win it? Did my tail win it? I just didn't realize. That could have been horrible. That could have been horrible. I was choice scarf. No, my tail went in for sure. Actually. Ah, wow, that could have been really bad. Let's go, baby. Come on. Bomb, Master Ball. Bomb.
The reason I made this video is because I find immense satisfaction in improving and getting better at something. And I feel it's possible for anyone to do so, including you watching this video. Whether it's gaming or life, you can genuinely become the best at whatever it is you want to do. You must want it bad enough and have to put the work in. So, what's next? Let me know what game or genre you want me to hit the highest rank in next. Also, the actually highest rank is technically not out yet as of the recording of this video, so let me know if you want to see me come back and actually become a Pokemon champion, or maybe even attempt a Pokemon regional? If you made it to the end, please subscribe and leave a like, as it's a free way to support me and it helps make these videos possible. Also, feel free to join the Discord, as I'm trying to foster a community of people who want to get better at their respective games or are just in general fun to be around. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or stream. Adios.